Davy, you made your name and your fortune with the Monkees. What's happened to them now?
Well, the Monkees is now on reruns, the television show, and it's doing quite well. It's #1 rated show on Saturday morning television. It's picked up quite a new audience, and
But the group itself, it's no longer the original four, is it?
We're not working together as a group, no. We just, as I said, just the reruns, and we don't go out and do personal appearances. Mickey Dolenz and I record for the Saturday morning TV show, and we put new songs into the show, but goodness gracious me, we're losing the cameraman in the rose bushes. We just record on Saturday. Go ahead. We record on for the Saturday morning TV show, and that's the extent of my commitment to, to the Monkees.
So what else are you doing? What are you doing to replace this?
Well, I'm putting together a personal appearance act that I hope to take on the road. I hope to come to Australia, actually, in the early part of '71, which would be about March or so.
Is this what you always wanted to do, though? You started off on stage in musicals. You were in Oliver before you started with the Monkees. But now you seem to be staying with music rather than stage work.
Well, it's just that it's easier for me to get something together musically than it is for me to get, like, a part in a Broadway play together, which I would very much like to do. As you say, my background is from the stage. I really enjoy being on the stage more than anything.
Do you ever resent the fact that you fitted into a slot rather than creating a group which proved popular then?
Well, if it would have been our own creation, it wouldn't have never taken place. We would have never done it. It was a project that was put together by a motion picture company with thought in mind of recording, personal appearances, movies, and it was an idea that went a lot farther than just plain recording. If I was to get a group together like I have now, 4 musicians myself, one of them being Doug Trevor, who is an Australian fellow, who I met over there when we were doing the Monkees tour, it would be a different thing. I have put that together, and I have learnt from the Monkees about recording and about recording with a group, and
of course the other thing, now Mike Nesmith has set up with the First National Band, and it's got Joanne the hit song. Do you wish you'd gone into that with Mike, or are you happy?
No, that was his own thing. You see, he took his own direction, and he produced and wrote. He's been writing songs for a long time, and he wanted to do that, and he did that. He got that's his hit. I was never offered part of, to be part of his group or anything, the same as I haven't offered Mike to be part of my group. When I go to Australia, I'll probably do some concerts at the same time. I'll probably go into some of the league clubs and things like that, and to entertain adults. I'm able to, when I was on 6-7 years ago, when I was on Broadway, I was entertaining Wednesday afternoons to the Yiddish mamas of 85 years old, and thought I was charming, you see. I'm able to entertain to any kind of an audience, not necessarily to a rock and roll audience, a Grand Funk Railroad audience, or a Steppenwolf, or I have an audience that I cater to, and I'm aware of what the audience is. I don't try to reach out further than I'm able to. I've got it pretty much together. I have certain ideas of what my direction's going to be, and it's basically entertaining in, as I say, in all those areas where I'm able to do. I don't believe that there are many members of any successful rock and roll groups, including the Beatles, for instance. Best example I can give, Ringo's not an actor. I'm an actor. Ringo is acting, and therefore he's going to become an actor. Before I was a musician, I was an actor. I'm a good actor. I'm a very good actor. And I'll make my life entertaining, and I'll make a lot of money doing it.